Well, the father of a man shot and killed Friday night in New Bern is in disbelief over the tragedy as the search for his son's killer continues.
The father talked with Stephen Glover, who is live tonight in New Bern. Stephen?
Dave Courtney, the father of 23-year-old Silas Wallace, is not stressing enough of how in disbelief he is. A shooting that took the life of his young son during a weekend full of gun violence. A memorial now stands at the site where 23-year-old Silas Wallace was shot Friday night in New Bern, a tragedy leaving his father in disbelief.
I was overwhelmed with feelings. At that point, everything pretty much went to a blur, but it's a very sad situation, you know.
Fred Wallace says just 5 minutes before the shooting on Hillmont Road, he was talking with his son.
Like I heard it, but it didn't register, you know, because I just hung up the phone with him.
That shooting is just one of 3 that happened all within 24 hours of each other in New Bern.
We had the shooting in the city limits Friday night, and then we had a second shooting Saturday night where we had a juvenile was shot with non-life-threatening injuries. So over the weekend, we did bring in some additional officers.
Wallace says the community and parents need to step up to put an end to gun violence.
We have to get back more active in the community, in the churches, in the gyms, in the schoolhouse, you know, because we're the ones that's been through the life that they're trying to get to.
A point driven home considering those involved are young.
The ages that we're dealing with most recently is anywhere from 15 up to 25-year-olds.
And New Bern police say that gun violence are usually seen in waves and usually also seen within the summer months. Reporting live in New Bern, Stephen Glover, WITN News.
All right, thanks, Stephen. And New Bern police say that they are still investigating each shooting independently, and if anyone has information regarding each case, to contact them or the Craven County Crime Stoppers. Those numbers can be found on our website, WITN.com.